Alrighty, guys and gals. What's going on, everybody? Guess who it is? It's Big E. I've changed my intro, haven't I? I've started saying that recently. Probably mental problems. Hope everybody's doing well today. You're back on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I'm that dude, Big E, and this is...
Hey there.
That's Mr. Beardfist. His race, he's a troll. His class, he's a hunter. His sexual preference, large droopy women with halitosis. That's not me saying that. That's the voice actor. That's the script that they wrote for the voice actor. That's what that is. And look, I'll prove it.
Cooking's done. Stew here.
I don't know what that joke means. Here's another one.
New troll here.
New troll here. Here's another one.
I like my women dumpy and droopy with halitosis.
That was close. His words, not mine. Let's roll. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not doing too bad. So we're heading, we're going to head, let me show you what we're doing here. We're heading to the northeast. Here we are, Shadowprey Village, Troll Village. We got to make this fairly treacherous journey. We're going to come all the way down the road, and we're going to be slaying these satyrs. Yeah, we need rogues, betrayers, and fellsworns, I believe. Should be a nice little chunk of XP here. Now, I also need to point out, there was an episode that I recorded before this, but it's not going to be released. I deleted it. It was about a half an hour. What I did is we finished up the... we were fighting here because we're trying to get friendly with this clan. I can't remember the names. It's like Malgam and Gekis or something. So I did get it. And it took a half an hour. We killed them all. I came over here, and then I got another quest, which is this. We have to go into this cave, but I'm not going into this cave yet because that cave's dangerous. That's what we did. It took a half an hour. The reason I'm not releasing that video is because it was a nightmare. Yesterday, last night, was the height of my insomnia, sleep deprivation. I was over 72 hours, and I had slept 5 hours in almost 4 days. It was insane. It was nuts. I was starting to have audible and visual hallucinations. That's never happened to me before, and it was freaking me out. It started happening at the end of the video. I can laugh about it now. The good news is I finally slept. I got almost, I'd say 6.5 hours of sleep, which isn't a lot, but God, did my brain need it. I was seeing like flashes of light. That's one thing. It was the audible stuff I was hearing, and I can't even describe it. It was so weird. Also, that doesn't really come through in the video. The reason I deleted the video is because I was running around here killing these things, and I was talking about this wonderful person that I just met, and I was giddy and just... I couldn't even complete a sentence. It was terrible. Nobody ever needs to see that. I thought about saving it and putting it out. Just, I don't know, as like a... Like, this is how crazy... it was starting to get, so I just got rid of it. It may have been entertaining for like somebody sadistic watching me suffer and trying to complete a sentence, but I was like, man, how many have I put out like that this month? Way too many because of the sickness, so just, we're moving on. I got some rest. I think my brain... Tree silver. What do I need for that?
I need to get closer.
230. All right, we're a ways off. I gotta get my damn mining up here. We also have something to do here. We're not ready to do it yet, but I'm not sure exactly what we have to do. I think we have to drain the soul of these casters and use this thing. But we don't want to be in here until these things are green. Because these things are red to us. Here's Rexar the Hunter. Champion of the Horde with his bear Misha. Fucking badass right there. Baby, come back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what's weird is I'm not actually... I mean, I see these things. Shit. And I see the infernals or whatever. And the little hounds, but I don't see the actual casters. They probably... Maybe they're... People are probably killing them off, I'd imagine. We'll get to that. I don't think we have anything currently posted. But we're doing well. Look at us, man. We have almost 17 gold. We're level 32. We're, I don't know, 60%, maybe a little less, to level 33. We have Kodo Roundup. We could do this. Anyway, let's stick to the plan for right now. We can do Kodo Roundup anytime. We'll stick to the plan. Kodo Roundup's kind of a... It's an easy quest, but I don't really feel like messing with it. Yeah. So I was going to say we'll stick to the road, but I'm not anywhere near the road. Let's go this way. Well, that's kind of a road. Oh, man. So this morning I got up. I'm done with my... So I found out... I sent a message through the hospital portal. God, I hope that doesn't cost money to do, but I was kind of freaking out a little bit last night. And it turns out I got a response, which is... I'm happy. I thought it was just this one medication that they were having me on to help my lungs get over pneumonia with COVID, but it turned out it was a combination of two of the pills I was taking she thought was giving me the insomnia. So she asked me how long I had been on it. Well, I told her how long. And it was probably like her assistant or whatever. She has people work for her. She said, stop taking it. She says, because I only had one morning dose left and one evening dose left. She said, stop taking it. She said, finish the antibiotic, stop taking the steroid. She actually told me to stop taking... I was taking 2 antibiotics. She told me to just finish your amoxicillin and stop everything else immediately. So I should have probably gotten back sooner on that, but that's not how I do things. No. I take brain damage before I get help. That's right. Well, anyway, what's my point to that? I don't know. So we're at war over here. Wait a minute. Are there 3 tribes here? Because we're friendly here. Maybe these people are the Kolkar. Maybe that's the same thing. I'm not sure. I thought we were friendly there. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I got to sleep. Now, I was not well enough to go to the gym, but I did do some push-ups this morning. I don't know, I did, 30 push-ups or whatever. They felt good, but I could not breathe for almost 15 minutes, so I am not ready to go back to the gym yet. But I don't know, it felt good just doing something physical, and because it's been a month. It's been a month since I've been sick, and I've not been in the gym, and so I've lost a little muscle. The steroids fucking pill is giving me this, like, weird... I don't know if it's water weight, but it's driving me nuts. Like, I hate having, like, extra weight in my face and stuff. So, I think we're done there. I mean, I'm done with that pill. And I've only got, like, I don't know, I've got... Actually, I think today's my last day of the antibiotics, too. So, I'm going to be off the medicine, and then I'm going to let my body recover on its own again. So hopefully this is the starting point of me being back to, a little bit, I don't know, just my regular self, if that even makes any sense. Now, for the rest of the episode, we're not going to talk about everything that I've been talking about for the last month. We're going to focus on getting the quest done and having some fun in the game. I will say one more thing. I put out a video, well, it's probably been at least a week, but my job is going away. My company's actually, the whole company's going away. It's dissolving. It's the weirdest thing. So I'm looking for new stuff, and I'll find something. We'll get something going on. Let's hit a little food buff here. So that's stressful for me, but I'm not too worried about it. You know, I've got... I'll be fine. I'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. I have no work to do. I did 8 hours of work all week. Yeah. That means I have 8 hours of pay for a week coming up on my paycheck. My team is working on a project. They're trying to finish this thing. So I have a specific job. I bug fix code, but I don't usually bug fix code. I mean, every once in a while if it's has been submitted incorrectly. But I'm kind of hoping they fuck up something so I have something to do. As a matter of fact, I've already sent one of these guys. There's this guy and a gal that work together, and I sent them a thing. I said, "Man, could you please? Can you fuck something up, please? Because I need something to do, man." So they might hook me up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This guy's in rage here. He also poison. You poison, bro? Yes, he is. What do they do? What kind of poison is this? Just regular old nature poison. So, why don't we do this? Did I actually spend these points? Let's give him the nature poison. Nature resistance. You know what? Why not spend that? We have 15 points. Why the hell not? We killing the right stuff? We don't need the tricksters. We probably need everything but the tricksters. And that's all this is tricksters. Here's a hellcaller. Anyway, I've met a few people. I've had a few chats on this dating site that I've been using. Just friendly chats. Nothing, you know, we're not friends or anything like that, but I've been pleasantly surprised. It's really helped my mental state of mind out. And I'm going to try not to be gushing and talking about it too much. But I will say, I had a conversation last night with... So this is part of the... I was talking about this in the video that got deleted. This is the same person. So I need to be careful here because I don't want to... I'm not going to be able to complete a sentence because my mind is blown. We have a dwarf over here. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at it. Ugh. Look at the face on it. God, let's get out of here. It kind of sucks that he's here, man. He's taking my mobs. Let me say this, and I'm not even exaggerating. My mind's still blown. I feel like I'm somebody's like... is it like catfishing or something? When I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I feel like I'm being fucked with, but I know that I'm not. Because it's a genuine person. The problem I'm having... I'm not exaggerating when I say this. This is one of the most beautiful women that I have ever seen in my life. Has taken an interest. Now, it's just, you know, it's probably just curiosity and friendly. I mean, that's for sure what it is. There's nothing going on. That's all I'm going to say about it, because I'll keep talking about it. But my trauma brain is trying to figure out why she's talking to me. That's what's happening. I'm not worthy. It's that kind of thing. Anyway, we had a great conversation. I've had a couple of really nice conversations. And that's really, I mean, if that's the most I get out of the site, dude, I'll be happy. I'm not even kidding. So, you know, I'm looking for friendship. I don't care if it's male or female. It doesn't matter to me. If I could have a damn pet, dude, I'd have a cat. I couldn't do a dog because I'm too socially inept and I don't like going outside and stuff. Dog is a whole different thing than a cat. Dogs are highly social. They need walks. They want to do stuff. Unless you get like an older dog who's like, nah, I'm good on the couch here, man. But a cat, yeah. If I was allowed to have pets here, yeah, I'd get a cat. something chill, hang out with me, put him on the webcam, or her, whatever. Yeah, we got people here. Filthy. Filthy alliance. Who is that? We got an orc. It's Cat Nina. What's up, Cat Nina? Can we do 2 of these things? Let's try it. Let me put a freezing trap down here. We'll do our hunter stuff right here. Meaning we'll... Oh, he's coming from the... Alright, okay, that's perfect. It actually works out perfect. Let's do rapid fire. Baby, come back! Ooh! What the fuck did you do to my pet, dude? Why can I not hit that shot? I always fat finger that keybind. Like, why do I do that? What is... I don't even have Shift E. I'm just hitting E. I see. So stupid. E is a keybind. Well, then that's how I fix it. What I need to do... Okay, let me... Hold on, guys. Watch the master of keybinds. So that goes away. This... We do that. That's how I stop doing that. Pro keybinder. That's right. Dude! Wow, did you see this rogue's name? I'm not going to repeat it, but there's the rogue's name. Well, you don't have to be... you don't have to read that as perverted. Yeah, you do. You do have to read that as perverted.
I can't cast that yet.
Cast what I tell you to cast. Come on over here, fool. So, he was in the middle of slapping me. We're going to get slapped no matter where I end up. This is really funny to me. Watch this. I'll get slapped here. Right there.
I need to get closer.
I don't know why that cracks me up. Damn it. Now I'm hitting the wrong keybind. Alright, I gotta change that back. That's never gonna work. That's never gonna work. Fuck, this guy's back up. I gotta watch my pet here, man. I'm just kind of like dicking around. We get another mob or so on us, just not gonna be a good situation. And we have another mob on us. So let's heal him up. Get this thing down. Alright, we gotta heal. Is he on passive? Yes, he is on passive. That doesn't help, does it? Let's put, we'll put our Scorpion Sting there. I gotta take a mana break here. Yeah, man, those audio hallucinations, dude. I gotta be honest, I was a little bit scared, if I'm being honest. Like, it's one thing for me to sit about it here after I got rest and it's not happening anymore, but while it was happening, because I'd been awake for so long, you can damage yourself. It's not... Sleep deprivation is a serious thing. I mean, I don't know about long-term effects, but in the moment, nothing like that has ever happened to me before. And I've had concussions and shit. I've heard ringing. I have ringing in my ears from fighting and all that. That's a constant thing. I have something called tinnitus. Some people call it tinnitus. But this was different. I was laying in that bed for an hour. I mean, this is how bad it was. I contacted my doctor through the patient portal thing or whatever. That's how fucking scared I was. I was like, man, I'm like... Because it wasn't... How do I word it? It wasn't like human sounds. It wasn't like talking or I'm hearing music or something. I don't know. I hope that never happens to anybody out there. I don't recommend going 4 days without sleep. That's the takeaway. It was so weird. So strange. But that's that is a natural reaction to sleep deprivation. Is both visual and audible hallucinations like that. Are we getting this stuff done? There's just... So the problem here is we've got like 4 people in this area, and apparently the Alliance don't need the tricksters either, so that's all that's up. How's the old, do I have that keybound anything? Shit, it's coming. Why do I have nothing keybound there?
That's still recharging.
So is this... What the hell is going on, man? Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. This not going to work. That's a stupid keybind. Just put that back to that. It's shift.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Okay. I know you do. Just relax, bro. I'm working it out, okay? This is what I want to... Damn it. Really? I can't close this in combat? No, you can open it. Hold on. I'm sorry. One more thing. Click that, dude. This... Oh, I can't keybind that. Isn't that usually C? Oh, I do that in the actual settings. Options, keybinding. Isn't it? No, this is not it. What is this bar here called? Other... I've never even looked in here before, man. Interface panel? This is it. Character pane. Why isn't that... This needs to be C, right? Pretty sure that's what that always was. Okay, all of that just so I could check my pet's level. He just recently leveled up. Hell color. Can we get up here? What's my pet going to do here? Alright, we don't want to do that because my pet's going to run around. We don't want to do that. We finished over here. Yes, we are. Let's close that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We can't have you... Mr. Cranky Pants. No cranky pants for you, sir. What does that mean, no cranky pants for you? That means he's not allowed to wear cranky pants around here is what that means. You got any other questions? Right, get rid of that. I'm doing like 3 things at once. So I'm a multitasker. Looks like we're good over here. Maybe they've moved on. The Alliance freaks. God, man, I cannot wait to get back to the gym. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm losing it. Losing my mind. Look in the mirror. I see that I've lost some muscle tone, and it really screws with me really, really hard. I'll get it back. I get back in the gym. It's only going to take me a few weeks. 3 weeks. Working out every day. I'll have the muscle tone back. The definition. I'm curious about what my strength's going to be. That's when you take a lot of time off the gym. It's the thing. Don't worry about your strength. I mean, I'm going to be worried about it, but just do light weights. You guys writing that down? Yeah, getting ready. I was just getting ready to go to the gym. Oh, shit. This is a problem, and I don't usually do this. Kiting too much with a hunter.
I can't attack that.
You can attack when I tell you to attack. I've seen a lot of the Let's Plays of hunters, and I see themselves constantly getting into trouble because it's like they don't want to melee at all, or they're just fixated on completely avoiding any kind of melee damage. What I should do and know to do is just run back. Just run back and stand next to the pet, take a couple of shots. That way you're in the same area of the mob you're fighting, so you have less chance to come over here and pull shit over there, and especially in tight quarters. But I've seen a couple of people I watch. I see them doing that all the time, and they get themselves in these bad situations. It's kind of fun to watch, but it's also unnecessary to do it. Unless that's your, that's your gameplay, then, Hunter's kite. Hunter's maybe one of the best. Well, they got to be one of the best kiters. I mean, mages, their Frost Nova and their blinks, probably the best, right? But with concussive shot, the stuff that Hunter has, their traps, especially I'll say retail versions of the game where you can launch your traps, you can set them in combat, all that. Real hard to get close to a hunter. It's not hard to get close to me as a hunter, but a good hunter. It's hard to get close to a good hunter. When we're PvPing on Finn, I may as well be a warrior. It's ridiculous. I suck so much. This quest is taking forever, man. Let's actually track this thing so I can kind of get an idea. Here it is. Won't actually pop up there and track until I'm out of combat, but give you a better idea how much more we have to kill here. We're not in a hurry or anything. Okay, we're getting it done. Wow, we have 4 different things to kill here. Did I pick up Flare? I don't think I did. That would be in Marksmanship. I think it's in Marksmanship. Actually, it might be Survival. No, I don't think I got it. Yeah, haven't trained it yet. What's coming up, though? Well, we got a ways. Level 34. Oh, these are available now. I don't care too much about these, but maybe I should. Level 34... I don't really care about this either. I'm going to get Serpent Sting. I still have not picked up Disengage because I just don't like the way that it works in Classic. It doesn't... I don't know. I'm not going to say it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, what does it say? It says it attempts... Let's read Disengage. It attempts to disengage from the target, reducing threat. More effective than Disengage 1. The character exits combat. So I probably do need that. I think what throws me off about it is in retail, when you disengage, your hunter jumps way back and it really feels like you've left combat. When you click that ability in Classic, as far as I remember, nothing really happens. So if my pet is dead, if it's like that situation, I disengage, am I really going to break combat? I guess we'll pick it up. I may as well. We've got the gold to spend on it. It would just be maybe another button I could put down here, like I'd try it before Feign Death or something. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. Maybe I'll look into it. And when I say that, what that means is somebody tell me what to do. Somebody tell me it's a good ability, or it sucks. That's what those comments mean. Yeah. What are you, sir? Trickster, huh? Let's just kill everything we can. See if we can get these mobs to come back. Food buffs off. We'll get that going. So we're down to, we're eating some jungle stew now. We We got through our, we finished up the clams, thank God. I'm not a clam fan. I know I'm not eating them personally, but I don't even want to see my character eat clams. No. How do we get up here, man? Like... Let's see what this guy does here. Oh, he's bugged out. He doesn't know what to do. Nice pathing, Blizzard. Why would they do that? Like, you can get up this side, but it's a jump. So the NPCs are just... Look at that guy, he pulled it. You fat bastard of a dwarf.
I'm out of range.
That's disgusting. Look at him. It's this stupid dwarf face. Dwarves are actually my favorite. I'm just being silly. I like dwarves. The voice acting on the dwarves, phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I say it is ready.
It's too far away.
Ah, that's one thing done. Gotta give him a minute. I'm attacking way too quick, pulling threat here. Give him a second to build up some old aggro. Already got it, didn't I? No, I did not. Alright, how many more of these we need? Shh, we don't need Shadow Stalkers. There's two things here you don't even need. The Tricksters and these, those dudes. We need 2 more Hellcallers, and then 3 each Betrayers and the old Rogues. What are you? Not what we need. The Alliance camp is up here, Nigel's Point. So if you're around this area and you're Horde, you're not familiar with this area, be careful. There are guards down here. This is how you get up to Nigel Point. You will get wrecked by those guards. They come they're standing kind of close to the area. So if you're down there killing scorpions or whatever, not paying attention. Hello there. +5 strength mace. That should sell. It's a one-hander as well. I don't know why that makes a difference. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Maybe if you're a tank, you know, you got the shield. Maybe it makes a difference. Yeah, man, I don't know what to think about my job. I don't know that shit. So, like 3 months ago, some of you may remember, I just kind of casually mentioned that there's, you know, they said there's upcoming, like the company is, at first it was changing the primary contract. Like everybody was on the team. Nobody was leaving. Look at that chest right there. It's interesting. I like chests. And there's a chest right there. Yeah, and then it just kind of like progressively worse. It went from like it's like 3 to 6 months out to the company is no longer a company, and this other company is absorbing it. So, and it was also, you know, nobody's going away. Everybody has a job. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. In the span of a day, we got 2 week. No, we got 2 weeks left. Yeah, we done there? No. It's really weird. That's never happened to me before. I mean, I've changed contracts and stuff like that. Sure, contracts have been terminated early, but I've never been a part of anything like this. So after this is over, you know, and I'll get another job. I've got a very specific tech set. It's not. I'll find something else, but it needs to be work from home. That's for sure. Because there's nothing here in Silver City. There is nothing. There's no office here. I'm not going anywhere in programming here. But After this is over, I'm pretty good. I'm friends with my boss. I want to go. I'm going to ask him if he'll let me know. Like, dude, like, what the fuck happened, man? You know, like, what is going on? No! I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. You pull off the one you don't want to pull, and he's the one that gets frozen. He's having some trouble here. I gotta be kind of careful. That happens sometimes. Not very often, but that's a little bit kind of frustrating. Alright, he got his threat back there. See what he did to my pet there. Anyway, it's pretty heavy on my mind. So, we're going to go from me talking about having COVID and being sick for a month to me talking about my job
Still recharging.
For a month. Alright, this is our last betrayer. I need to heal him here. I'm trying to get in the habit of healing this pet when he between 500 and 600. He gets down that low. Seems you get 2 heals and he seems to be good to go.
My mana is low.
That's not good, is it? Healing your pet can sometimes draw... You can pull threat more than you would DPSing. Especially if there's 2 mobs on a pet and your pet's low and you heal it. Usually the mob that the pet isn't focused on, it'll pull and that mob will come over to you. Just like a healer in the dungeon. Yeah, explain to us how it works. Explain the mechanics of the game. That's why we come here. We know you know what you're doing. Let me get my notebook out, Professor. Let's check some messages. Sorry, one moment. How are we doing on time here? About 40 minutes? We'll get this done. We can finish this up, hopefully. We're staying until it's done. Yeah. That's a promise I'll make you right now. There's the Price is Right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Who was the sidekick that he had? Was Roddy? I want to say Roddy Piper, but I feel like that was a wrestler. Roddy Piper or something. I never watched wrestling. If we have any wrestling fans out there, I'm not talking about Olympic wrestling. It's cool. Everybody's what they're into. That is something I've never understood. I've never understood how anybody can watch like that kind of scripted stuff. And I'm not saying it's not violent and people don't get hit. What I am saying is it's scripted 100%. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know. I guess it's just a form of entertainment. That's what I had a cousin. Well, I still have a cousin. He's in prison, but that's what he would tell me. Because we'd have these conversations when we were younger, and he would always talk about it. Did I see so-and-so, the match? And I was like, no, because I'm not a fucking idiot. It wasn't a match. I was like, that shit's scripted. He didn't believe it back then, man. Remember, he would come over sometimes and hang out. Here's our last hell caller. And I'd be watching it on TV, watching somebody get hit with a chair. Or they do the thing where they swing the guy into the ropes and the guy apparently has no more control of his body and he just keeps running into the boat, to the ropes, and then he comes back and he gets clotheslined. And I remember it's like, dude, so you think that happened? You think that's how gravity and people work? He's like, the guy's strong, man. He would just kind of come up with all these fucking arguments, and I'd just be like, wow, how fucking big of an idiot is my cousin? I don't know. It's weird to me. I'm not trying to get on wrestling. I don't even know why in the fuck I brought that up. Oh, because I'm trying to think of the sidekick. I think he's dead. But I think it was Rod. I feel like it was Roddy something. I don't know. What the fuck I'm talking about. All right, what do we need here, man? We need a rogue. But I don't think the rogues are stealth, so let's see if we can find one of these things. Here, right here. There we go. You know, we have any wrestling fans out there? Lay it on me. I wonder how many subs I lost. This guy's not into pro wrestling? Oh, you're not into it? Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, I did see an interview once. You can find it on YouTube. It's pretty funny. But honestly, I don't actually
have a target.
I don't actually think that was staged. There was an interviewer interviewing this guy. Big dude. I mean, they're all big dudes, right? And he was asking, I can't remember how he worded it, but he was basically saying that because he's like, well, you're really just an entertainer because it's not real. That the wrestler open hand slapped this dude about 6 fucking times. It wasn't fun to see. And the guy was shocked. And he would slap the shit out of him, and you saw the guy's expression like, oh, fuck, right? And the dude started yelling. He'd yell at him for a minute, and then he'd open hand slap him again. It went on for about 5 minutes. He's like, does that feel fake to you?
Good job.
I was like, I mean, no, like, that's not the point. I know you're a physical guy. It's not like you guys aren't touching each other. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Why don't you shut up, YouTube boy? All right, man, where's our rogue? Come on. Where's my rogue at? Where my rogues at? Where my rogues? Oh, pulled here. What are you? We're getting this guy. I'm going to pull this guy. I'm going to freeze him. I can't lay the trap. All right, this is a little bit... Fuck, he just stealthed. I'm going to get greedy here. We're going to get greedy. As soon as we're in combat, we're coming back to this guy. Oh, shit, dude. Get shit off of me, man. Alright, we're going to rapid fire. Let's get this guy down. Alright. We're good to go here. Let's let him get a little taunt. Let's give him a little heal. Make a little love. Get down tonight. All that good stuff. Quest completed. There's Cat Nina, still working. Hey, it's Chads only. I saw that guild before. I thought it said fans only. I guess it's only fans, not fans only. All right, we can hearth back here. And we will. Next episode, we might come up this way to the Thunder Axe Fortress, which is also kind of a dangerous place. Well, it's really dangerous if you go inside. We're probably not going to be going inside that place. Where does this get turned in, man? Hello? Oh, it's okay. I didn't realize we got it here. Oh, well, that sucks because I could have run down. All right, no big deal. Let's, where's a selling freak at? Do you mean a vendor? Yeah, same thing. Selling freak.
You come get the voodoo.
Come get the voodoo? Okay. I'll take some voodoo.
Bye-bye now.
What do you mean by that, ma'am? You don't want to be saying that to somebody as single as I am, okay? Because I'm accepting the voodoo. I don't give a fuck what it is. I want it. All right, let's wrap it up. We'll call it an episode. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope the mental clarity is going to get better from this point, but I can't guarantee anything. You guys and gals take care. Beard Fist and I will catch you in the next episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.